I saw a squirrel. It was doing like this.
Let's get nuts.
Yes, indeed, let's get nuts. And bear with me for 1 second here because it just occurred to me as I was walking in the other room. Did that even work? Yeah, okay, it did work. It occurred to me as I was walking in the other room, I'm like, I don't have the caption set up because I was too busy focusing on the fucking dogs. There we go. There, that should work. All right, okay, cool. Hi, how's everybody doing? What's going on? What's shaking? Happy Friday. What's the hoedown, the lowdown? Guy's laughing. You like that one, did you? Drew, how you doing? Just in time to join the train. And Richard, SQRLs represent. Fuck yeah, man. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Clock or no clock today? Yeah, clock today. Yep, I'm trying to maintain that as a somewhat regular thing. So why not? And only because, well, I mean, Instagram doesn't really give me an option, so not much I can do about that. And I'm gonna guess, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here, that you guys do not have. No, you don't. Bam, now you got the music. I'm like, why in the fuck is that not working? Well, because you forgot to turn it back on, you silly shit. Alright, okay, there we go. Except I had a flappy-tism day yesterday and aggravated my thumb. Oh no. Okay, finally showed up. Mark 7 days until I turn 39. Oh my. Just a touch loud on the music. Okay. Noted. Bring that down a bit for you guys. And actually, I will do the same with the browser one for later. Because reasons. Because later. Reasons later. And stuff and things. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you're a youngin'. Yeah, you're definitely a youngin'. Not a lot chilling before work. Nice. Hyping myself up to do the dishes. Seems legit. I can relate to that. Took the meds too late. I haven't slept yet. Oh boy. Rhythm, what's going on? Leaning out of the way for the clock. You know how it is. Because I happen to notice that I'm a little off-center on that one. Let us change that. Hey. There we go. Lock. Alright, okay, cool. Hoshi, oh my god! Hoshi, how in the fuck have you been? What's happening? What's shaking? Haven't seen you in a moment. Do our commands work over here now? They should. Send a screenshot of my Kick app. Okay, I will have to take a look at that later. Been homeless and stressed. Oh shit. Well. See, look at that. See, the Botrix kicked right in. Yay! That's right, the commands do work over on Kick. We're still having problems with them on YouTube. Master is, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. And Hoshi, that would, Mrs. Station in the gang. I was just gonna say, that would explain, definitely be a part of why we haven't seen you around. I'm so sorry to hear that. Still haven't recovered. Yeah, it just occurred to me that I haven't taken my meds yet either. So, maybe that's something I should do. Remember, take your meds, kids. Tired of delving into Tumblr? I mean, fair enough. If that's your thing. I'm good, how you doing? I'm doing actually pretty well, all things considered. I'm excited. I got some new music that I'm going to show off in a little bit. Those of you, by the way, who are on Patreon will have already got an updated copy of my collaboration with Joey Helpish. So if you're on Patreon, go and take a look or a listen if you haven't yet. Well, maybe do it later because I'm going to play it today anyway. Because why the fuck not? You do a med check with yours? One that I do, and I started this actually on Twitch, and it was because they force fuck that 3 minutes of commercials on you every hour, right? If you want to get the 55%, which I mean, last month equated to, I think it was $4. Well, whoopee fucking do, right? But what I do is to cover that. I think it was ingenious, honestly. We do a self-care break, right? Because as a streamer, you should be taking a break about once an hour, right? I hate Twitch right now. Yeah, I'm not a fan right now either. But we should be taking breaks, right? So I would cover it with a self-care break, remind everybody to, you know, get some water, a snack, go to the bathroom, stuff like that. And I still do it over here on Kick and on YouTube, even though they're not forcing commercials on us. It is still something that we should be doing, is taking a break and reminding our community, because we're so bad at it, right, generally. Hey, you should take your meds. No, I'm good. You know, you should go get some water. No, I'm fine. You should go to the bathroom. No, I'm good. You know, and that always seems to end up with detrimental results, so just don't take the wrong ones. Yeah. My question is how fucked up is everybody that I just fucking took all those dry? Did I just fuck with a whole bunch of people when I did that, or what? I do want some coffee, though. Auntie in the house, how you doing? We're watching Kingdom Hearts. Hey, very nice. That is something that actually I want to get Jasa into playing. I think she would love that game. We're doing a self-care movie night tonight. Very nice. I don't need a third dose. I'm taking it off lately. I need the ADHD to mastism at work so I don't get stuck fixing all the shit. I kind of view it... Sorry. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, why the hell are the captions not picking up? I kind of view it a little bit differently, right? Like, obviously, a lot of you know that once the ADHD got under control, that's where, the autism started creeping out. So I actually think that for myself, if it's under control, I have a better ability to. And now I gotta go. Hoshi, take care of yourself. Throw me a message when you get a chance, okay? And let me know how you're doing. Please, 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 okay? But I feel like if I have the ability, Dragon Scooshes. Yes, send me a message, please. Keep me in the loop. But yeah, if I have it under control, I can mask better. You know what I mean? I have the ability to do that. I'm a day off. No, it's Friday. I can't stop myself is a problem. Happy. Your title says Happy Sunday? What? Fuck's sake! Seriously, like every time I try and get this set up on Restream, it fucks it up and it doesn't fix or it doesn't change the title. And now it's not letting me. Whatever, I'll get it figured out yet. I'll message when I can. Okay, yeah, thank you. Appreciate. Anyway, okay, so aside from tech issues, tell Mini Opinion said they're a genius lyricist. Oh, for Shine Again? It's funny, we were just talking about that this morning. Because there was somebody who told me that, hello.
You was doing like this.
Lost Master is, hey! I found you over here. Welcome, welcome. But we were talking about the lyrics. Scroll up. You're making me scroll up? My god. TikTok seems to have eaten it. Gotta run, see you later on tube. Alright. Take care, Jamie. We'll see you in a bit. Anyway, we were talking about the lyrics of it and, how it has helped some people. And I'm very proud of that, right? Because why wouldn't I be? But of course, with Shine Again, Jason co-wrote the lyrics to it, so yeah. Still very proud of that one. Very proud of the child for that. And today, she is now officially a grade 6er. And I'm unsure how I feel about that. I have concerns. I'm also concerned that my mic is up too loud. Yeah, I have concerns about that. Because Jasa is now in grade 6. And I'm not getting any younger, and this was not part of the deal. On YouTube, it says TGIF. Yeah, because I had to go back and change it manually. But it's not letting me do that on Kick because I'm guessing. Is that middle school there? Yes. Yeah, I get, apparently middle school is what? 6, 7, 8? Or is it just 7, 8? I think it's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then high school is 9 to 12. I don't know. It's different than when I went to school. Elementary was 1 to 6. Junior high was 7, 8, 9. And then high school was 10, 11, 12, right? It just... It seemed more logical in blocks of 3s. But... we got Chinese food. Very nice. I think the mic sounds good. However, the music is louder on TikTok. Okay. Okay, I will bring it down just a hint on TikTok then. Anyway. And Poet's here. Hello. Yeah, Jason has to grow up whether you like it or not. Sorry, ours is 9 going on 10 at 11 months. Yeah, I know. Every time I tell her, stop growing, she says, no, that's not how life works. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Oh, speaking of reminders, let's get this one out early. Hey, let's get some likes going. If you're on YouTube or on TikTok, smash that like button, because I want to be cringe as possible. Anyway, love your emotes. Thank you very much. They are very, very expressive of the community. One of my favorites here, Annie designed Destroyer, and that's the Posy Taco back here. Emotional dysregulation is strong today. That's fair. Can't like on PC. What I can tell. Oh. I don't know. But you can on YouTube. Hey. So there's that. So let me see. Oh, look at that. I forgot to push record on this thing again. Well. Click. Whoopsie. What are we at here? We're 22 minutes and 36 seconds into the stream. That's a note for myself, so I know where to line it up. Anyway, and I did on YouTube. Yay! And Lee's here. Yay! Emotes are broken on the freaking Kick app. Are they? And T-Mar is here. Yay! Everybody's here on a Friday. I'm all about that. How are you, loves? ADHD is strong today? Really? What's going on? What's happening? What's up there, Tiamara? Yeah, definitely a mood. Mine has a little bit of strength to it today, but of course I also am focusing on specific things at the moment. Again, some of you on Patreon will have noticed. Where's Polar Bear Mama? Is she kicking around still? Emotes won't pop up on my phone. Work fine on the computer. I know. I think their app is just fuckered, to be honest with you. She's lurking. Fair enough. Yeah, I think the app is just, they have got a ton of work to do on it. In and out, got kids playing with a death trap outside, but their dad's with them. That's good. Stepped away for I kill a friend of the kids for crashing the four-wheeler in the ditch. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm fucking the penny planner here. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, getting dishes done. Alright, cool. I only bring you up, Polar Bear Mama, because you're like the only one that has heard the other surprise that I have today. Anyway, left the fridge open, can't seem to get past the executive dysfunction, and the caffeine is not fucking working. Oh no, that kind of sucks. We're gonna like 5 things at once. I'm so over the fireworks. Not even the 4th. Yeah. I'm willing to guess that there's a lot of you down there that are gonna have to deal with that over the weekend. We obviously are up here in Canada because tomorrow is July 1st, Canada Day, right? 156 years for Canada tomorrow. I found out weed works for me. My new tool in the toolbox is unlocked. I keep hearing that, right? I've only ever had it a couple times. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. Kind of mellows a little bit, but that's about it. That laughed out of it. Yeah. Yeah, 5 things at once. That tracks. THC is wonderful for the ADHD. It absolutely can be, right? Right. When people ask me about it, obviously the first responsible thing I have to say is that there's not enough study on it. However, that being said, there are tons of people out there that say that it really helps them with their anxiety, getting their brain to mellow out a little bit, helping them get to sleep, right? Nothing wrong with that. If it works for you, fantastic. Especially if you're in an area where it's legal to do so. Like my entire fucking country. So, kind of broke down, bought a vape last night. It was the most quiet my brain has been in years. There you go. Lee proving my point right there. If it's a reason she's bopping around the house. Fair, maybe it is. Managed to do a load of dishes, fold laundry. Oh, good job, Danny. I'm so over. I live in a fireworks no-go zone. Jesus. Yeah, you guys are definitely on sleep. Yeah, it helps on the sleep. Yeah, you guys are. I don't envy you for the for all of the firework bullshit that you guys are gonna have to put up with. That was just chill, no pain, and it was magical. That's funny. I mean, of course, Rachel was with you. I use it because it helps my pain. Yeah, that's another thing. Helps regulate my nervous system. I went last night for, okay, so my wife booked us in for a couples massage, right? But, like, it was weird because it didn't feel to me like it was a massage at all. It's called Bowen massage. Look, the caption spelled it right. Yeah, Bowen massage. And if you've never heard of that, basically what the person does is comes over and just targets little specific areas and just kind of like adjusts like the ligament or whatever, and just kind of like straighten shit out, like just tiny minor little adjustments, and then walks away for 3 minutes while your body kind of adjusts to it, right? So apparently I found it relaxing because I guess I fell asleep on the table as I'm face down. My wife tells me this. But yeah, she would come over and do a quick little adjustment on me, and then a quick little adjustment on the wife, and then walk away for, you know, like 3 to 5 minutes. Was it a firm touch? Because I can't stand light touches. It was firm enough that it adjusted things. But yeah, she did that and then came back, and at the time I didn't think it did much, right? But I got home and I could actually walk up the stairs for the first time that I can recall without having to support myself on the damn you're rubbing Doug. Without having to like support myself on the rails. And I was mind blown by this. Like, just stunned that something so seemingly basic and simple. There's a name for that. Yeah, it's called Bowen massage. Not Baldwin, Bowen. Bowen, B-O-W-E-N. Fuck's sake. Stupid caption. Yeah, your captions are great right up when the, you know, until they can't understand what the fuck I'm saying, but yeah, shoes just popping in out of nowhere. What's that about her? Fucking guy. Oh, you touch my LLA. I mean, what? I said nothing. It's time to level up and fuck off. Wow, why does everything have to have so many goddamn ads shoved into it? Seriously. You know what I think about ads?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah. Take that and like it. Like Nick and Omega. I can understand you. Captions are just for shits and giggles. For the most part, yes. They sure seem to be. The train is back. Yes. Hi, Annie. Thanks for paying attention and catching up on things. Because none of the other shit that I had was would integrate properly with the new platforms, so we can't have the stream avatars. So yeah, the train is back, baby. And how do you get on the train? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. You are a patron is one way, or you subscribe on Kick. That's another way, and we'll get your car on the choo-choo-choo on the train. Giggity. All right, anyway. The only real big problem that we're having right now is, like, everybody is accumulating points, but it's the whole how to cash them in thing that we're kind of struggling with a little bit, because the bot is the one who is keeping track of all that shit, right? I just have to figure out how we can get it to work. I lost my car. Don't feel bad. I lost my mind. But that's what Kick is for. Because, yay. Out of the way of TikTok's view. But I'll do it sometime. Hey, no rush. Never had it to start with. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Anyway. Yeah, you ever had any? There we go. I'm guessing you're catching up on the plant discussion. Just my guess. Hey, thanks for the TikTok likes. I appreciate that. Much obliged. YouTube ate my choo-choo, motherfucker. Oh, okay. In the famous words of Moose.
Hey, fuck you!
Anyway. Now, that being said, the Streamloots cards do still work over here, and they work fantastically, so there's that. Little Rose Readings, how you doing? Been a moment since I've seen your face. Actually, I caught a couple of your videos in the last week. Teaching my children to clean the house is an amazing thing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, at 4 o'clock today, you know what's going to happen, because routine. Yeah, Jasa is going to go and do the dishes, because, as always, that's how it works. Not looking forward to calling SSI after stream. Was supposed to have first back payment for March, April. Still didn't come through. Mine has not either. I was really hoping to get mine today, too. What's on the itinerary for today? Well, as usual, our motto around here is off topic is the topic. So, I mean, the topics are going to jump all over the place. But as always, going to show off a little more of the musical progress. Probably after the first self-care break. And kind of go from there. Got a new temporary, and I miss my car even more. I don't like those new nubs to change gears. What did you get? Is it the same thing that Shoost has, where you just, like, roll the dial? I had a stalker mean person on here, so roll 0. No shit. Wow, really? People like that suck. Well, I mean, a lot of people suck in general, but... yeah, it's one of those gear shift thingies that those are so odd, right? I saw Shoes playing with that when he was driving around in his truck, and I'm like, I don't know if I could get used to that. It landed me a Ford. I don't want to go check. That's fair. Yeah, Squirrel Train right here, baby. Coming out of the hot, rip it out of the portal. These here would be the Patreon cars, the gold-rimmed ones, of course. And I'm updating later tonight. I have a couple more cars to add onto this end of it here. This one right here, where it says Kick subscribers. Station don't count as people. No, the station counts as squirrels. And that's about it. Mom has an electronic handbrake and I don't like it. I don't know if I could handle that. I'm sorry for that. Or not. An electronic handbrake. Prefer the manual Wrangler. Yeah. Posting personal stuff, claiming they work with me. It's not fun. Yeah, no shit. Wow. We only count as fucking awesome. Amen to that. I won't disagree with you. Switch is shaped like a window button? What the fuck? That is strange as hell. Very weird. Like, what if it fails? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be a little, pull up to engage, push down to release. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. It's all computerizing cars these days. Yeah, it sure seems to be. Like, I mean, we've got a 2024, and even the amount of stuff on there that I'm still getting used to. E-brake should always be mechanical. Yeah, it did. How did it happen that you use YouTube as a live stream platform? Because fuck Twitch. YouTube is only one of 3 that I'm on right now. First of all, I forgot my X in my car. Every time we shut the car off and it gives me that little notification, right? Be sure to check the back seat for items and passengers. Well, I mean, if there's a passenger in the car, they're kind of responsible for themselves, I think. You think that's weird? Don't drive a Tesla. I got a friend of mine, he got a Tesla like 4 years ago. And he was just ranting and raving about how awesome it was and how much he loved it. Showing how many people have bystander syndrome. That's a new one on me. Gotta reach and you can cut your live in Eclipse easier. Yeah, you can. And I always do that too. I always cut, like, I don't go live on TikTok during my standby screen. But I always cut off, like, there's about 10 minutes that I put on the beginning for a standby, so I always cut that off at the beginning. Working on music. A little reminder for PM. I'm sure I had listened to that. I'd have to double check. Not if they're a baby in a car seat. You're responsible for them. Well, yes, but I don't have any babies or car seats anymore, so no. I'm not responsible for them. Look at how comedians have changed things with putting clips of their shows and people enjoy more. Yep. Oh, I agree. Teslas have so much of them electronically than any other. Yeah. Yeah, a Tesla is very strange. To me, it's very strange. That's what the message is for. Yeah, but you don't need to force fuck that on everybody if not everybody has kids, is my point. I think it's amusing that you're trying to remind me of something that I don't have. And I get, yeah, it's probably a legality or some shit. But it's just, to me, it's laughable. There should be an option to turn it off. I'm sure there is. When I get back, appreciate someone stealing my axe. Yeah, no kidding. Make them raise themselves. It looks left and right. Like toddlers in The Sims. Hey, there you go. You're okay with bad things happening to others. Just not you. I get this. Oh, so like kind of like a schadenfreude? Something similar? To all cars that have to be retrofitted. Well, no. No, they wouldn't. If you put in something as a legality, it would be everything going forward. It says, yeah, I know. It won't let me change it. For some damn reason. Right, I put in here. Yeah, and it won't let me hit the save button on here. Stupid fucking thing. Whatever. Just one more thing that they need to fix, but no big deal. They're protecting themselves. That sounds a little bit... It sounds like that could fall under narcissism, potentially. Now, I'm no pro when it comes to NPD or anything, but... I have strong opinions about that topic. Might hurt some feelings, so I will not. I don't know what topic you're referring to, but that's okay. I shall sit here and smile and nod. Because I'm pretty and that's nice. Very important.
I just wanted to be a real squirrel.
Thebu system wants you to make up some bullshit about a random item in your room.
Some bullshit about a random item in my room. I can do that. Alright. No problem. No problem. Alright, what have we got here? What have we got here? Ah, this little bugger here. Alright, here we go. This little bugger here. You see how it's like a little extendable? Now, normally a lot of people would think that this would just be like a charger, but true story, it's not actually just that. Also, what I can do is I could plug in my vape juice to this, and you see, a little known fact about vape juice is that it actually works better when it's slightly warmed. So if you can warm it up to, say, somewhere around, I don't know, 46 degrees, give or take, then it seems to just, the vapors just, they come easier. So much easier when you're running it on a unit like this. So if you actually warm it up a little bit, that's fantastic. But not only that, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. The second one that we have here is another little adapter where you can just plug your coffee straight into it. Now, this one here, I left my adapter for this cup specifically, and I'm not talking about one of those trays. I'm talking about one of the cups, right? It's a ring that goes around the cup, and it tries to keep it warm so that your coffee is at that perfect temperature for every sip of the day. Was that convincing? I don't... Just fucking winging it. Me forgetting 46 Celsius exit is like refrigerated. That sounds great, doesn't it, though? I'm getting a Harold vibes. Maybe just a little... Okay, DM, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm well aware, Chris. I'm not stupid. But thank you for that very important DM reminder. Oh, what fucking fresh hell is it? What? My cat was under my desk. Oh, you're a cat. Oh, I know the situation. I know. Your cat is fucking with your stuff? A tumbler thingy? Where do I get that mug? This mug here? This one here? My tumbler right here? This one here, on the YouTube and whatnot platforms, you can get this with exclamation merch 1 or merch. Yeah, it's merch 1. But these are on my merch shops, so link in bio, you know how you go. There is, for these tumblers here, we've got one for the Squirrel Squad, for the Mighty Meerkats, for the Dark City Demons, and I can't remember if we did one for the Sass City Stingers. Shit, that, you know what, I'm gonna write that down on my notepad. Because that is something that I have been meaning to get on, is getting more of the sports ball stuff. Sports merch. Need that for my desk at the dealership. Looks nice. It is. It's fantastic. Like, this is my default, my go-to mug, right? Is this one here, because it's a 20 ounce. Right, so with our coffee pot, because it'll only go up to like 12 ounces kind of thing, so we just do 8 and 6, and it fills it up perfectly, and it stays warm for like ever. I thought something broke. That's funny. 20 ounce fits a pint of Guinness. Yep. Yep. Check the links. It would. Check under the fourth wall. Is it under the fourth wall? I know it's good. It will be under the Streamlabs one, but I'm pretty sure it's also under fourth wall. I don't know. Shoost would know better than I would, because he's the one who handles a lot of that. But I do know that I have to get a lot more sports ball stuff and get it up there, because I'm way behind on that. Way behind on the sports ball, and I feel bad for that. But on the other hand, I also, know that I'm busy as shit as of late, and have been putting far too many eggs in far too many baskets. But speaking of sports ball,
Are you ready for Sports Ball? Live from the Neurodome tonight, get ready for some sports ball action as our reigning Golden Acorn champions, the Mighty Meerkats, defend home turf against the undefeated Dark City Demons and the up-and-coming Cajun Corgis.
We're gonna fuck them up.
Team blindfolds and spicy wieners on special during the self-care first quarter break.
Spicy.
Followed by slam poetry after the game.
Slam that poetry.
Don't miss the Scramble at 5, only on WTGS Sports, Channel 80, in HD.
HD.
Now that's sports ball!
I can't remember if we did a Stingers tumbler, but we have mugs for sure, though. That's right, yeah. And I think we have some, the Raging Raccoons ones as well. If I'm not mistaken. I do believe. Does believe. I don't know. There are so many that actually, I got to send a shout out to Tent because he just sent me all of his logo stuff for the Basement Octopods. So we're going to have Basement Octopod stuff right away here too. I'm stoked about that because I love his design for it. Because he did that all himself. So I'm like, hey! Dig it. I fucking dig it. I just have to consult with him what exactly he wants for colors. Boom, doo, doo, doo. Reminds me of a college humor clip from Power Thirsty. I kind of had a little bit of inspiration from that when I was doing that. On top of, you know, the over-the-top Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. You know, that kind of shit. Which, honestly, is even better when you can throw something like this on top of it. Sunday, 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 only at the Neurodome. Come and check out Sports Ball. God, I love this song. Rhythm sliding into the shadows, no worries. Fizz, Bitch, and Manana. And Gun. You tried strawberry, now try raw berry. 400 babies, yeah, it's such a great commercial. We were talking about that when me and Schust and Moose and Rachel were at the GameCon. I was telling them about that, right? Now, Manberry, Rawberry, and Gun. Peekaboo, Fluff Boy, and yourself. What's going on there, Alabella? I mentioned you a little while ago, and I can't remember why. Anyway, hi, hey. What's going on? How you doing? Or I could take advantage of that one little clip of myself that I have way over here, where I like to push buttons on the thingy and say stuff like, "Yes, Queen." Hey, girl, hey. Now I've got that fucking commercial stuck in my head. Power Thirst. It's so good. Something that I'm trying to schedule into my itinerary for tomorrow is I want to try and put together a couple more little commercials for the self-care break. Yeah, the Combat Wombats one. Chris made it for me. I might. I don't recall. The dopamine dysfunctional has entered the building. What's going on? I saw you slide in the Tiki Talks over there. How you doing, man? What's up there, you meme killing son of a bitch? The master of the neurodivergent memes. Hey, Bohemian's here too. Honestly, Spence, I'm more floored at your Facebook page than anything, right? Because that's totally you, right? That totally fucking, that tracks for you. Both the merch and merch 1 link to the fourth wall. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be merch 2 that goes over to the other one. Fancy meeting you here, yeah. Well, I saw him. I saw his name pop up on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, is he gonna come and fucking hang out or say some shit? And then he jumps in on YouTube, which is awesome. I'm all about this crowd. I'm all about that language that we all agreed upon. That's right, English. It was my first one, and it shows. But this cross-platform communication that we can all have here. Dysfunction admin chat for half the night. Alright then. Works so well for me over there. They've made me a cult leader. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. Yeah. If I was to have something on my, like, personality traits of Spencer bingo card, yeah, cult leader. That one tracks. More so than when that one guy was claiming I was a cult leader. Boy, did we ever take that joke and run with it. The squirrel cult. Fuck. Oh, so stupid. Poor little Legos. Yeah. All hail. That's right, all hail. All part of the squirrel cult over here. Give me a fucking break. Still waiting on more Kool-Aid. Yeah, once I get, I gotta get some more of the powder first. The Cult of Squirrel, that's right. Where, Squirrel Squad, it's our official logo right there. Nom na nom nom. Who thought you were a cult leader, and were they serious? Those uber religious creators. I don't know. I don't know. Some asshole in my comment section. New merch ideas. Oh, believe me, we've had the merch ideas there. And thanks for plugging the Patreon. By the way, a reminder to you, if you go to onlysquirrel.com, yes, that will take you to my Patreon where you can sign up. And tiers 2 and 3, get yourself a gold car on the squirrel train. Penn has said that the book did say that autistics are more yeah, I remember that. Autistics are more likely to be in a cult. Yep. Recluse Pamplemousse. Ran across that on Facebook. Wow. We all bow down to the temple of doper memes. That's right. Ah, the doper memes. Remind me where the comment section is. Well, I mean, if you're on YouTube, so you're chatting in the comment section. Sort of. Gotta get ready for work. All right, CJ, have yourself a great little day, man. Hope you have a fantastic one and that not too many people are asshats. Because asshats are terrible. Yeah. Because people can suck. I know they can. It's horrible. Hi. Seriously? Was that necessary?
Jesus.
Over here, please. What's up, kiddo?
I came here to get this because ants.
Oh, you gonna go smack some ants around?
Yep. They're like right at the gate.
I prefer bonnets myself. Hello, nurse, and hi, everyone. How's it going? Murder spree, that's right. She's going on the murder spree now. Yeah, she's wearing her Hello Weekend dress again. Because it's hot out. What are you... I'm not sure if she just did like a Ninja Victory yell or something back there, but... She's out to kill all the ants anyway. Oh well. Yeah, the ants are really bad this year. Got a whole bunch on the back deck. And they're trying to creep in the door and whatnot, so the wife went and bought ant traps last night. That's right, get those ants. That's right, kill them all. Our Saint Armando, Doctor Who, and Captain Kirk. Perfect. Pretty sure she was yelling about wearing the dress on Friday. After that, I couldn't hear. Well, I mean, it is Friday, so. I got my one friend to get a kick account, the one who's doing another subathon. Nice. Oh, hello, Screamy McFuckface. I think. Either that or that's Effie, I can't tell. Sounds like Noodle, though. Ultimate ad experience. Half my phone, 9 gag, other half stream, TV on 2. Hey! Finally around for the stream. Yeah, nice to have you in here. Jason, can you do something about the cat when you get a sec? Please. Thank you. I know. Do I have a car on the train yet? I can't read the names. Likely not, and only because I do the update for them tonight. So yeah, if you subbed over here on Kick, then yes, you will be getting a car on the train. Or if you are on Patreon, tier 2 and 3, we'll get you a gold car. But yeah, I do the update tonight because I have to put Sandra's car on there as well, and yada yada. Heater went quiet. Can't hear the washing machine. Definitely finished. I'm going to wait for the self-care break. Well, that is going to be about 5 minutes, give or take, where we're all going to take a couple of moments. Screamy for Prime Minister. Why not, right? Better than any other politician. I probably don't have a cart now. Oh, well, nope. Not until you subscribe on Kick. I don't know if you heard that or not, but she's like, okay, Screamy McFuckface. Can you please go let him out instead of standing at the door?
I'm not standing at the door. I'm literally heading in you.
Oh, are you? Okay. It sounded like you were right behind me there, that's why. Anyway. Oh, you're gonna lock the dogs upstairs? Okay. Sorry. Dealing with child, same time, you know. If you're a parent, you know what's going on.
Okay.
Anywho. My cat can be noisy, but thank fuck he's not that bad. Yeah. Hey, cat. Well, he's even funnier when he's on squirrel mode. I'm sure you guys remember that. Don't have a stroke over it, though. Right? Oh my god. My child, man. My fucking child. Yeah, bean. Cats have a language. It's like meow when they want attention. If it's something like meow or meow, they're bothered by something and they want you to fix it. Yep. I may have missed it. Oh, what, the stroke thing? No, that was in VC last night. Jason was tripping over her words while trying to tell me a story, and then at the end of it said, "I think I had a stroke trying to say that." We just fucking died. Like, what? So of course my reply was, "I think I had a stroke trying to listen to that." Oh, my child, man. Or I had a stroke. Yeah, my child has apparently come here. Oh yeah. I don't know. Who the hell's banging on the door? Oh, is that the dog trying to get in? Somebody's scratching on my door.
Maybe it's Molly.
Yeah, knock, knock. More like scratch, scratch. I'll get her in a minute. You know what? We're up on... No, Molly, the new one. The foster. Holy fuck, are you serious? Throw his ass out. Holy, welcome to my unmedicated Friday. It's a rainbow unicorn mermaid day. Uh-huh. Anywho. Morta does Mur when I don't fill his bowl. He slaps me. He's not awake. Yeah, you see the ugly little pug fucking thingy back there? That's the foster. A cat in the face is a definite attention. Yeah, that's definitely one way of getting your attention. Pussy in the face will do that. Anyway, I digress. Time for the self-care break. So, go and get yourself some water. Grab yourself a snack. Go to the bathroom if you need to, etc., etc. Oh, believe me, the phrasing was intentional. Hello, child. Playing with the dogs. But yeah, Time for the self-care break, all right? So we're going to take 3 minutes, go get yourself some water, get a snack, go to the bathroom, check your dishes, do what you need to do, but...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Un momento, por favor. We'll be right back. Oh my! Spencer made it over to the kick side. Awesome. Hey buddy, what's going on? Hey. Welcome, welcome. Full speed. I like this tune too. I haven't heard this one before. All right. So I'm dropping into the bad time. Maybe. Kick is still hungry to eat messages, so I hear. All right. Did I see who I think I saw? Amy, what's going on? Please tell me you're still here. I hope you didn't bug her off while we did our little self-care break. Because it's always wonderful to see you. Hi, hey, there you are. Excellent. Do you know it has the same vibe as the car reminding you to check your back seat? Those ads of, do you know where your children are? Made an account over here. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm not touching that one, buddy. Text chat is back to normal visibility. Ah, well that's good. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. All I know about the app, especially for Kick, is that it's still new. right? Because, I mean, the site was only built in, what, October of last year. It is built by Amazon, so it's kind of a carbon copy-ish of Twitch, and their app is brand new. They only went public in January. I can either block or report shops, but not follow or friend. Report it is, I guess. Thanks, Ricky Bobby. You can report Shoost. I mean, there's an idea. Have a visitor with petting him. Cat named Boots. Excellent. I thought you might want to know, too. Well, I appreciate you telling me. Right? This is all stuff that I can pass along to them, hopefully, at some point. And let me just, ever so quickly, move my notepad here. Because, let me see. Okay. There's that and there's that. Alright. Yeah, that tracks. If you want to follow on Kick, you're going to have to use a PC. Oh, yeah, that's right, because their app is kind of ridiculous like that. Have to use search and then follow through the search. Yeah. Well, and it's weird, too, because when I'm in the dashboard in the creator mode of it, and if I go back, right, it doesn't go back to my channel. It goes back to the front page. That's kind of annoying, but, I mean, minor detail overall. But what can you do? Praise Mandalore. That's what we do here. All hail. This is the way. Anywho. Do you have your headphones ready? Got your headphones? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? You got them ready? Yeah? Yeah? Ready to, if you're not on Patreon, then you wouldn't have heard this one yet. At least not the updated version that I just put up that time again. It's always that time. If you pull up the desktop website on your phone, you can use the follow button from there. The mobile site doesn't seem to let you through, though. I mean, fair enough. Again, still, it's still brand new, right? So, hello. Oh, no, boy. 10 packs, oh, fuck's sake.
Thebu system kicks ass and has picked up 10 packs.
Yes, they have. Oh, boy. Off to desktop, be right back. No worries. Is this a metal song or the cowbell song? It is the metal cowbell song, actually. Are you not familiar with that one? No? Well, if you're not familiar with it, then, let's get you familiar with it. Why the fuck did you not do that? I love when shit doesn't work right. That's okay. That's alright. Bam. Let's go to this mode. Oh, look, my screen is off-centered again. Oh, well. We want this one. This one. No, this one. Come here. That one. Right there. Hey. So, again, if you're on Patreon, you probably would have heard this, but of course I did some cover art for it last night as well. Yeah, metal cowbell. That's right. We're doing metal cowbell. So if you got your headphones, yeah. Hopefully, the objective here was to, as Panda put it, was to vibrate ovaries. So you're gonna have to let me know if that's the end result here. But here it is, the latest and almost complete version of Click Tick Pop with Joey Helpish.
This that squirrel dab beat, that chism rapper. Make it bounce your feet like a Mad Hatter. Like a new chapter in speech chatter, this heat gathering mistletoe is like, yo, I already won, here it comes, da-da-dun-da-dun. Look at us now, we emerging, coming in nearer divergent. Time to pull back on the curtain, look at us mentally twerking. We got a lot more to say, burnout gets in the way. At the end of the day, hey, here it comes. that beat, that chism rapper. Make it bounce your feet like a Mad Hatter. Like a new chapter in speech chatter, this heat gathering missile tongues like yo, I already won, here it comes, da-da-dun-ta-dun. Look at us now, we emerging, coming in nearer divergent. Time to pull back on the curtain, look at us mentally twerking. We got a lot more to say, burnout gets in the way. At the end of the day, hey, click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop. Click, tick, pop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop. Click, tick, pop, I'ma get heat on this ish. That squirrel dab beat, that chism rapper. That squirrel dab beat, that chism rapper. That squirrel dab beat, that squirrel dab beat. That beat, that beat, that beat, that beat, that big beat drop. Here we come.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with mission accomplished. Alright, cool. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, I did a little refinement on that one to try and make sure that I got as much vibration come running through as I could. Oh, Panda. Fuck it. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so, secret track, which is going to be released on the Neurospicy album, alongside Click Tick Pop, as well as all of the extended mixes from the Neurodiverse album, is going to be this one, which, again, is almost done. One that I actually started a couple days ago, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to add this one to the next album, too. Why? Because I can. Because why not? Not quite as much bass.
No, I can't love you anymore. I'm closing all my doors for you. 'Cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. It's true now, baby, I'm so done. I can't love you anymore. I'm closing all my doors for you. 'Cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. It's true now, baby, I'm so done.
Yep, brand new.
you can play me, think you can break me, but baby, I don't have the time. No, cause once you hurt me, or try and fool me, I'll just erase you out of my life. You got me wrong, thought I wasn't strong enough without you, but I'm so done, I'm moving on. I'm gonna be stronger now without you, but I'm so done. I can't love you anymore, I'm closing all my doors for you, cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know it's true now, baby, I'm so done. I can't love you anymore, I'm closing all my doors for you, cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know it's true now, baby, I'm so done.
Hey, if you like the music, get some likes on this fucking video. Surprise! I banged out another track in a couple of days, and it will be going on the Spicy album, which again I don't have a release date for, but I mean the fact that I'm getting a couple tracks even closer to completion should give you an indication. So yeah, again, not complete, but it's getting there, right? It's like nice and close. It's in that that range of like almost. It's almost there. So you know, we're getting there, and that's the important part. Play, goddammit. Thank you. Stupid ass thing. Anyway, they better fucking like it. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. My little lovely rabbit holes of musical goodness, which apparently the song made Spencer's pants sticky, which thank you, I guess. It's not moaning yet, but it's close. There you go. Internet, my new place is getting set up on Monday. Gonna be in the sticks all the way out in the sticks, and getting fiber. Nice, nice. Jessie Bell, hi, nice to see ya. And the unicorn person that I can't tell who that is, honestly, because live studio chat is kind of fuckered that way. But hey, thanks. I'm glad you liked it. But we getting there. The list is slowly. It's funny because my list of music is slowly getting accomplished. But the problem that I'm running encore, the problem I'm running into is that once I complete one or two, then 3 or 4 more pop up, and Shoes hates it. Well, I mean, he hates it. You know, it keeps me out of trouble anyway. Sicky, quit eating ice cream in a cone and letting it melt then. Fair enough. Jesus Christ. Poor Spencer. Poor Spencer. You know, that's what having kids is like. You have kids, you're going to end up with sticky everything. honestly. The problem you didn't run into yet is me. Actually, Tenta was just talking about you a little while ago, about how you had sent all of those files over for the basement octopods. We need to talk about colors now, so I can design up some jerseys and other shit for you. I'm gonna put up with it because it keeps Tucker at bay. It tends to. It tends to. And unfortunately, Tucker's been on a bit of a rampage as of late. But the music has helped kind of keep him at bay, which is good. Right? Because we all know how much fun that can be. Hey, spicy brain for the... Not win. Anything but win. God damn it. What do you mean, god damn it? You don't want to pick colors? I mean, I can come up with some and throw them at you, and you just tell me which one you like, if you want. Will that help? The basement octopods? You've never heard of the basement octopods? Oh my god, they are one of the top contenders in sports ball. In fact, yeah, but send some suggestions. Okay. In fact, they may overtake the Cajun Corgis. They might. It could happen. Keep an eye on them. They'll surprise you. Talking about me, but I guess a mod had to approve my cursing. It's so strange. Right? I permit all that shit, and it still makes you fucking, yeah. Well, there you go. Shout out to the mods. As always, all the mod love. Anybody who's got a wrench or one of the crowns over here on Kick, all the love to you. You guys are the best. I appreciate the ever-loving shit out of you. But you all know that. And in the Discord. In the Squirrel Station. All the mods and staff in there. You guys are fantastic, and I love you. So there. Unknown team that flew under everybody's radar. Yeah, nobody had heard of them. They just kind of like showed up and surprised everybody. On a crown, not necessarily be a mod, just I want a crown. I mean, fair. You know the ones that I like over here on Kick is the OG. It allows me to let people... Oh, look at my wrist, gotta go. The OG badge that it allows me to assign people as OGs. I think that's fantastic. On top of the VIP ones, I think it's great to have the OG ones because they're just fun. And it's a good way to, because obviously with a new platform and such, it's a good way to recognize the people that have been on this little journey with me for the last just about 3 years, which is mind-boggling to me. Like almost 3 fucking years, my god. It's just insane. Insanity. Sheer insanity. And thank you, Jussie, for sharing. I appreciate that. Basement octopods will take over everyone. Hey, 27. What the hell? Sorry, that bot command just kind of like confused the hell out of me there for a second. Speaking of VIP, what are we doing with the people who are close to VIP on Twitch? Did you send your... excuse me. Angie, did you send how many points you had to Shoes? I don't remember. I hadn't... He showed me the list, but I haven't... you know what? It's on my Notion, actually. I could probably just look it up right now. That's a good question. Because if you were close, then I'll just transfer it. Yeah, time is crazy. Time is a construct, but oh my god. I did just confused about what exactly was going on with that. What we are doing is I'm doing a straight transfer. If at all possible. Angie, you had... Yeah, you were like 2K short. I'll just fucking make you a VIP here. How about that? Done and done. Shoes, I had 1 billion points. 1 billion. If time is a contract, who is the contractor that approved that? I have no idea. I honestly don't. But, yeah, what they need to do is slow the fuck down. There we go. Boom. Wham! Congratulations, Angie. I hereby bestow you with the coveted VIP diamond. Kabam. Enjoy. I don't remember how many I had. I think it was halfway to stream loot. If you were halfway, then I'll just send you one pack. Disagree with you. We're doing a straight transfer. I suggest you do at least one with glitters. Aha! I see what you did there. Yay! See, look at that! You got the little blue diamond. There's a VIP right there, motherfuckers. Awesome possum. No, I really enjoy that. The fact that that we can actually just do somewhat of a straight transfer because of the bot. It was like 10 to 12K. If you can go back and give me a screenshot and show me how many it was, and I'll just send you a pack. Right? Anybody who was saving up for the Streamloots packs, and they were either halfway there or they were close to getting it, show me a screenshot of your points, and I'll just send you some. Because the Streamloots cards work fantastically over here, right? They work awesome. There is no problem with them at all. Same with the Stream Treats, actually, as Council had tested out. The Stream Treats, I need to add new ones in there because I had to sign in with YouTube instead of with Twitch. So I have to add new ones on there. 2 years in is a sad thing to lose. Yeah, and I get that. I totally get that, right? Like, I mean, you don't think I was struggling for how heartbroken I was for having to, like, reset and wipe all of that away, right? Seeing back up. Yeah, but it's a manual thing, Angie. I need stickers. Well, funny you say that. Actually, here's a funny story. Some of you might have caught this. I shared it in the Discord. So you remember that Redbubble had... Which here you're talking about. Yeah, I should. It's more of a generalized thing, I think. But you remember how Redbubble had just up and suspended my account for no reason? Didn't give me an explanation or nothing. They just suspended the fucking account. Well, I finally heard back from them. And they're like, whoops, we fucked up. Your account's good now. Thanks, assholes. So maybe I should add some more stuff to the Redbubble so that you guys can get stickers from them. Now, that being said, if you go to !merch1 on one of the platforms, on one of the big platforms, or if you go to the link in the bio and go to the fourth wall, squirreldad.com will get you there too. We have sticker sheets that are available as well. So there's that. Oh, well, it was a thought. No, it's a good thought. And yeah, Rhythm, it was not fun at all. I don't know if I was overly upset about it. I was more confused than anything, right? Because I get this email saying your account has been suspended. Okay. And no explanation. Right? No nothing. It just, in the email, it just says your account has been suspended. Why? They told me nothing. Right? So I had to appeal it, send them an email. And they got back to me like months later. After conversion transfer fees, I'll add 1K for you. Hey. Hashtag tentacles. I'm on all the platforms. Assume the cool kids over at Kick anytime he says that. Yeah, no, Jay makes a very good point, right? It is easy for me to just say over here and know in my mind who I'm talking about, right? But Jade makes a very good point. I should be more specific, because yes, I know I'm on 3 different platforms. Yes, I need to do better. I need to try harder and pull myself up by my bootstraps. Anyway, that being said, stickers. Yes, sticker sheets are available at squirreldad.com, or the Redbubble. I will be adding more to them in a bit. Fucking taxes. that goddamn inflation is what it is, Spence. Yeah, screw that thing right in the ear. Actually, one thing that I want to address real quick. Speaking of, hey, look, squirrel. So I have a video sitting in my drafts, and I was telling myself that I was going to bring it up here. Let someone else pull your bootstraps, please. I said that I was going to bring it up here to myself, and that's that we are at the end of Pride Month. So, happy Pride to all of my fellow rainbow kids out there. I knew you were cool. So yeah, happy Pride Month. We're at the end of it. I have to go buy grown-up clothes for my new job. Yes, Spencer, I want to talk to you later. If you can, throw me a DM. I've been following your little adventure, and I just kind of want to catch up. Because the talk has been really sporadic in showing me shit. But yeah, if you get a chance, throw me a DM. Enjoy shopping. Yes, have fun with the shopping. I got all my Pride and Neurodivergent pins. Yes, 1 day left. 1 day left of the sale at squirreldad.com. Exclamation merch 1. For any of the Pride stuff, use code PRIDE, 15% off. Today's the last day for it, so get in there and enjoy it. But with it being the end of Pride Month, there is one comment that keeps coming up, and it bothers the shit out of me. I'm loving the stickers. I'm going to have to figure out which ones I want. And if you have suggestions, Jussie, just DM me, since you're on TikTok. Just DM me if you have any suggestions or ideas of ones that you want. Now, anyway. Thanks, Jay. As you can see on the bot here, or up here for the other platforms. Or where the fuck is it? No, it's right there. It's right here. Anyway. The one... Yeah, I wish it worked over there, Jay. The one comment that has bugged the shit out of me during the whole Pride Month is, why don't we get a straight Pride Month? And that irritates the ever-living shit out of me. And, like I said, I have a video in my drafts right now that I recorded just before the stream and didn't have a chance to fully edit down. But I have an answer to that. Because straight pride gets 11 months. Well, yes, but somebody who is heteronormative does not leave their house fearing for their life. Did people say that? Yes. I have seen that comment and people making videos about that, like here and there and everywhere, and it fucking drives me nuts. Because there is not a single country in the world that has legislated to unalive straight people for being straight. Yep. Because you do not leave your house every day worrying that you are not going to make it home because you are straight. Because not once in your life, ever, and if you say otherwise, you are full of shit. Not once in your life, ever, have you had to worry about being shuffled off the mortal coil because you are straight. Anybody who says otherwise are fucking lying. End of list. Full stop. And they're making a flag. They're making a flag. Is it a white flag? Because that's what it should be. Honestly. They don't need a goddamn flag. Because straight people weren't beaten just for meeting up at the bar. Pride started as a march of protest. Yes, Stonewall survivors have lasting physical injuries. Yes, not just physical, mental injuries, PTSD, and shit like that. Straight pride has had a flag. I have heard about it. Beige and black last I saw. It makes me sick. I don't know if you guys, anybody in Alberta, there was in a town just outside of Edmonton, just south of Edmonton, called Leduc. And they had somebody show up at their, what the fuck was it? Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the details of it. I might fuck this up, but feel free to look it up. If I'm not mistaken, it was that the city council was having a vote on whether to have, like, some kind of a pride event. And there were a couple people that showed up from that lovely Take Back Alberta group, and for the progressive pride flag, the one with the triangle on the side there, this lady, and I shit you fucking not, with a straight face and with her full chest, actually said that the brown color in it represents bestiality, that the black color in it represents necrophilia. And like, they cut her mic, because even they were like, what the shit are you talking about, woman? Right? This woman shows up here and literally, straight-faced, says this, that on the progressive pride flag, that it represents things like necrophilia and bestiality. Are you fucking... What are you drinking? As soon as there are enough extra laws to ensure people condone, not even accept them. Yeah. Straight flag is the American flag, because as a trans person, I hate the American flag. I'm not saying you're out of line. I think you are perfectly entitled to feel that, Heather. Yeah, what? Yeah! Like, I wish I was kidding. You cannot make this shit up. Like, look it up. I am not kidding. This woman actually said that the progressive pride flag was representing those kind of things. Like, get fucking bent. Like, all the way, fuck all the way off. Right up until you see that sign that says, keep fucking off some more. Or the same way, Tide Pods. Actually, I think this woman was a little older than me. And with me being Gen X, with the Tide Pods thing was a millennial thing. For Gen Xers, it was the paint chips, the lead paint chips. So, as an American, I've grown to hate the American flag. Flag only represents, yeah. There is no laws against destroying the American flag. But yeah, it was insane. So many people believe that. It makes me sick. Me too. Like, it's not even... Like, what gets me is the people who are coming up with this shit. Right? Like, I'm trying to put myself in the place of the people who are trying to like, spread this. Like, is there a group of them sitting around a table and they're just looking at it and they're like, you know, Black, what can we tell people that are going to whip them into a frenzy? Right? So on top of that, it's the ridiculousness of that concept in my mind. Of these people sitting around and saying, okay, well, you know, it's brown, so obviously I think fur and animals, so we're going to tell them it represents fucking dogs. You know, like, yeah, so 4chan. There's that. They want us to disappear and get back in the closet. Yeah, but we're not gonna. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, Yeah, where's the little button that I want when... Yeah, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go?
It's a nice box!
Yeah. We're not going to the box. You can fuck all the way off. That was, for the record, that was a total fuck up. I have no idea why it picked that sound. It wasn't supposed to.
Hey, fuck you!
They could do that, though. I don't think it's very far off of what's actually happening. No, and it's terrifying. It is terrifying. Always remember that Pride started as a riot. Yep, it started as a riot and a protest against what was happening to our community. Period. End of list. Full stop. But the people who came up with those concepts, right? Again, going back to that, in my head, I'm trying to picture this. Like, how absolutely fucking ridiculous do they have to be to sit there and go, brown fur dogs? Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. But the people that actually believe that, right? This is why I say that I love people one-on-one, but I hate people en masse. Because it's like you put a group of people together and the collective IQ just drops. Right? Like plummets when it comes to shit like this. You have my sword and my bow and my axe and my brick. And my bumper. Out of the for the last 3 years, I'm not going back. Good, don't. You are perfect just the way you are. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. And if they have something to say about that, you send them to me. You got me? And same here. Yeah. And I had a feeling this topic was going to kind of like worm into other things like that, but it's disgusting and disturbing and my fish slapping tentacles. I'm so over all this fucking bullshit. Yeah, agreed. Once I had the honor to hear the story of a Stonewall rioter. It's terrifying what really happened. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't know if I would act like I can handle a lot. I don't know if I would be able to actually listen to the details of that and not feel a certain way, I guess. The one with Marsha as the fourth panel. You'll have to send it to me, Danny. I can't think of it offhand. Heather, we know you're non-binary. Gotta work on real life stuff. Rhythm, all good. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for hanging out. You know I appreciate the shit out of you. Take care and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Smurfette, I am not caught up. What's the decision today? I know of the one this week where they got rid of affirmative action. What do they do now? These things have to be broadcast from the rooftops, yeah. Lost the ability to aim at everyone at people of color. They're losing the case, so they focus on trans people. And now it's all the LGBTQ again. Yeah, oh, remember, overall, we generally don't talk about politics, but every now and again you kind of have to because it affects us. They made the decision that businesses can discriminate on protected classes. How? Make that make sense to me. And don't tell me it's First Amendment bullshit. Because there is protection in that. And they strike down student loan forgiveness super recently. Not that I'm aware of. The one Chaos posted in staff rents. Okay, I will. Can you tag me in it, Danny? Just do a reply to it and just tag me, please. I don't want to forget. My house and my mother always talks about the shit she doesn't understand. There's a lot of people that I know that talk about shit that they don't understand. And that's, as an autistic, that is disturbing and hurtful. Right? Remember the video I did? You don't have to be right. You have to be correct. The 503 case. Not familiar. Make it make sense to me. Because the opinions tend to get out of hand. But when it's fact. Yeah, when it's factual, 100%. And that's the same as it goes in the Discord. Initially, there were 2 rules. No politics, no religion. 3 rules, I guess. Don't be an asshole. Don't be that asshole. Right? Obviously, we've had to grow and expand and whatnot. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, when it comes to politics, we have adjusted. This kind of started actually when the war in Ukraine began. A web designer doesn't have to make a wedding website for LGBTQ people. Well, I mean, as somebody who is employed to do a task, this is in my mind. You have the right to refuse to do a job for anybody for any reason. If you are specifically discriminating because they fall under the rainbow, then a web designer can decide she doesn't want to design for a gay couple. As a web designer, I have a bit of issue with that, only because, like I said, I would have the right to refuse to do a website for anybody for any reason. That said, if this specific reason was discriminatory, then there's a problem. But again, in my mind. But yeah, I was touching back to what Tent was saying about politics. We had changed it so that if it is factual, then yes. But if it's opinion, no. Things state they only do for straights because of religion. I don't agree with that. And because SCOTUS ruling set precedent, basically applies to every case. Yeah. I can understand choosing your client, but not just because of that. No, me either. If that is the deciding factor as to how and why you pick your clients, then that is discriminatory, and that I have a problem with. It's the same as that guy who wouldn't make a wedding cake for the gay couple years back. Hey, shut up. Yeah, same idea. I have a problem with that. That is not cool, right? But another reason, too, that I don't like talking politics much is because it is so fucking depressing. On top of being neurodivergent and having to deal with the struggles that we deal with inside our own minds, the fact that the world is turning into this nightmarish hellscape, and how much harder that is affecting us, right? It is so hard that way. Right? That's why I always try and be a little more lighthearted, you know? Because the world needs it. It really does. Right? This is why if I had my way, in a perfect world, I would do nothing but focus on music and art and make shit for you guys and just be the most content I could possibly be with all of you, instead of having to worry about when I step outside of my zone, like pharmacists refusing to dispense birth control or Plan B or abortion pills because it goes against your personal religious beliefs. Yeah, like your religious beliefs should not dictate your job, especially if you are a pharmacist. Your religion should not dictate anything to do with anything medical whatsoever. So humid here in southern Saskatchewan today. In central Alberta here, it's actually really humid as well. My friend was telling me that, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it might have something to do with smoke rolling back in. I don't know about that. I feel like we need to pitch in to buy our own collective island. I agree. I was on. No, don't worry about it, Smurfette. Like I said, generally I sway away from it, but when it comes to, and to be fair, I'm the one who brought it up, but when it comes to things that actually affect us, then yeah. Thought it was extra bullshit in Florida passed laws, medical profession. No, that, yeah. Yeah, this world is just, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Right? This is why initially, when my wife was saying she wanted to get pregnant and we wanted to have a child, that I was initially against it, because I just, the idea of bringing somebody into this world, right? Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You all know how much I love my Jasa. But it's terrifying. And especially as a child who has herself come out as non-binary, right? And I'm sure there are people out there, oh, you groomed her. Why? I'm not non-binary. Why would I groom her that way? The amount of shit that she's going to have to deal with for that. On top of being ADHD. On top of being autistic. Right? I do not envy that journey that she's going to take. But you can bet your ass I'm going to be there with her every fucking step of it. And I am going to fight and advocate and go to war when I need to, in order to make sure that she gets the best that she possibly can. My parents didn't groom me. Yeah. Well, you know what they say, gay people raise gay kids. What about all the straight parents? Right? Heather. Broad claims that if we groom our kids, we... because we're trying to erase cishet culture, basically. Shut the fuck up. That's all I gotta say to that. Shut the fuck up. For real. Had a doctor refuse to prescribe birth control. Magic words work. I will be making a complaint to your regulatory college. Yeah. We will fight if you don't. I'm good with the ones I've brought in. Hopefully they can make a change for good. I, on the other hand, want out. You are not allowed. Yep, that's right, Angie. They are. In the same way that, did you know that 100% of divorce is caused by marriage? It's true. Going to make an early supper. Smurfette, thank you very much for hanging out and being here and joining in the conversation. I hope you have a great meal and a fantastic weekend. Happy Canada Day to you tomorrow. I hope you have a lot of fun in whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic weekend. I do what I want. Waves as we drive past. Bye, Shoes. Bye, Panda. Thanks for driving by. Love you. Apparently, Shoes made it. You actually made pretty damn good time. Yeah, you made really good, well, reasonably good time. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Thanks for all the fish for a second there. Crossed my mind. Hey, Judy, how you doing? How are you? Hi, welcome to our happy little Friday stream. Well, I mean, it was happy, and then we talked about politics, and now it's not. Now we're gonna crawl out of that hole, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back onto happier things. Hey, how about we talk about things like, oh, I don't know, a rave. Person made a good time. They want to get in all the drinking they can. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a nice box.
It's a nice box!
So claims my wife. And you all know how much she loves collecting boxes. Fucking child. I saw the Future Ed tag on the song earlier. Yes. Yes, you do. Well, that's the genre that it fits under. I'm talking about us actually having another rave. Because we're getting up on that time again. Jared missed the whole politics conversation. Good. And the thing is, too, because I had to cancel Radio 2, we're going to keep Radio 1, obviously, going till, like, the end of time. Because I had to cancel Radio 2, you know, that means when we inevitably do end up having a rave, guess what that means for the patrons? Just saying. Have the 27th of August off. Read your rave? Ah. Started a journey with one. Haha. I can't. That's a genre. Yes, apparently it's a genre. It was started by David Guetta. Wrench's ears, I'm out. Are you taking off, Jay? I can't tell if you're being facetious or not. My birthday is in 1 month and 14 days. It's a Sunday. Ah. And Shay's in the house. Howdy, howdy. What's up? What's happening? What's going on? What's shaking? And you know what's really fun about multi-platforming is I could probably do a 3-platform rave. Maybe. I had one for my birthday last year. We can make a tradition. I remember we had one for your birthday last year. Even though I know that YouTube tends to, when they hear something that is copyright, they tend to, or even if it's non-copyright, if it's not whitelisted, then they tend to put a pause on your stream. You're gonna have to go looking now. Who are you talking about, Angie? Oh, you're August 26th. My sister's birthday is August 25th. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe rave, but of course, I'm trying to think of a way that you guys can earn it. Because, you know, I'm that guy. Could be a bit of a pain because whitelist or proof of ownership. It's like, yeah. Starts what Shake and Bacon does, fun facts and stuff. I have no idea. I don't know. Because of work. No, I get that. I understand that. Remember, it's like the best I can do given the time zones and circumstances. If I want to try and catch everybody, it's, yeah, the best I can do. You know who Angie means? I don't know. Something to help Hoshi? Hey. That's not a terrible idea. Let me wait to hear back from Hoshi. Throws fake tantrum. Too funny. Har har, har har, and har. Oh, you're the funniest motherfucker in the room. You would have to get your whole list whitelisted ahead of time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get that record label to whitelist my entire channel. And they're being difficult about it. Now, Infraction can do it, right? Like, just checking here. That's aimed ahead, which goes through Infraction. Who we got here? Infraction, okay. So this track right here is done by Infraction. Infraction has my entire channel whitelisted. I could play anything that he puts out and not have a problem, right? It's an easy fucking thing to do. So why that other label is being difficult about it, I don't know. I'd bugger her sleep pattern again, but it would be worth it. Kate Bacon, I went and found her. I'm not certain who that is. I would have to take a look. That doesn't ring a bell for me. Angie, would you care to DM that to me? So I can go and take a look at her? And I apologize for buggering your sleep pattern. But, like, hashtag sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't remember it being that simple. I don't know. With the way that they changed usernames and whatnot on TikTok, I don't know. What other labels problem is? They're actually a really big label, though. Right? They're one of Hardstyle's biggest labels. So, you know, I can understand that they have other shit that they have to focus on and worry about other than, you know, some guy pissing and whining about YouTube. Honestly, I get it. It's just, it's inconvenient, right? Like, anytime that I want to have them release the copyright on a video that I put out, I have to email them, give them the link to it, and they just whitelist the video, right? It's not that hard to whitelist an entire channel. It's really not. Infraction can do it. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough bitching and whining about that for the moment. Excuse me. We are at the top of the hour once again, so that means it is time for another self-care break. So let's go and get some water and make sure that you take in your meds, get yourself a snack, go to the bathroom if you need to, okay? Let's do that. We will be right back in just a moment.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
But more importantly, it's time to take care of yourself. So go do what you need to do, and we'll be back in just a couple of moments.
Did the air conditioner give you COVID?
Did you eat some gummy bears and couldn't stop shitting for 3 days?
Did you attend a funeral and get locked in the casket when getting a last-minute cuddle with Aunt Gertrude? I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster.
And we're here to fight for you.
Automotive accidents.
Medical malpractice.
Workplace injury.
Robbed a weed shop.
Call Schuster and Mooster at 1-800-MOBSTER.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Go home, Vinny.
Schuster and Mooster.
Attorneys at law.
We're high as fuck.
Who drank my sunscreen?
By hiring Schuster and Mooster LLC, you acknowledge that no one should act or refrain from acting based solely upon the legal advice provided by Schuster and Mooster LLC without first seeking much better qualified legal and or professional advice.
Looking to rock out with your nuts out? Tune in to SQRL FM Squirrel Radio. All your favorite songs from every genre, but played at twice the speed. Not only quick enough to hold any squirrel's attention, but you can also listen to twice as many songs, just from the dial like you usually do. You'll find it eventually. SQRL-FM.
Were you recently assaulted by a watercraft in a freak staircase accident, and now you can't even lie in bed without groaning in constant agony? Or maybe you're just having trouble affording that vital medication that allows you to function at a basic level in society. Maybe it's time to look into the FML Insurance Protection Plan from ADHD Incorporated. Okay, so maybe protection isn't exactly the right word, since we're not actually protecting you from anything, and we're really only covering a fraction of the costs, compared to the ridiculous amount of money that you're obligated to pay us for your peace of mind. But hey, capitalism, am I right? Are we better than your current insurance provider? Maybe. Probably not. But who even knows anymore? So why not roll the dice and find out now with FML Insurance from ADHD Incorporated. Coverage does not include spilling hot coffee on yourself, getting scratched by a rabid trash panda, prescription costs, doctor's notes, accidental death, accidental accidents, any accident that occurs outside of your house, or any accident that occurs inside of your house. No takesy backsies. Sucks to be you. Get your peace of mind today with FML Insurance from ADHD Incorporated. Pretending to help you since 1976.
Hey kids, are you tired of your lame old video games?
Not really.
Is the Switch just not scratching the itch like it used to?
I mean, hyperfocus is a thing.
Is your PlayStation more of a lame station?
Dude, that was a shitty joke. Mom, Susie is using the devil words again.
Maybe it's time to try something brand new. From ADHD Incorporated Kids, it's the game of ADHD Life.
Great, another stupid board game.
In the game of ADHD Life, you get a glimpse of life with ADHD, without the side effects of medication. Fun to play with the whole family.
Do we have to?
Why are there so many pieces missing?
I didn't get my school accommodations. Now I need to drop out? That's bullshit.
What the hell? My husband left me for a younger woman because I forgot our anniversary?
So, do we just go in a circle forever and never win?
This is fucking stupid. Take this game back.
The game of ADHD Life from ADHD Incorporated Kids. Also coming soon, Snakes and Adderall.
Wait a minute, so you get to roll twice for 4 hours, then you go all the way back to the beginning and start over?
Who comes up with this shit?
Susie?
Are you neurotypical? Do you have one of those pesky neurodivergents in your family? You know the ones, the type who are just lazy, don't try hard enough, and always forgetting things like dates, keys, times, people, places, and just where the hell they put your favorite coffee cup? Well, say no more. Hi, I'm Willie Everdoit from ADHD Incorporated, and thanks to our recent takeover of Baroinde Labs, which was not hostile in any way, ADHD Pharmaceuticals is proud to present to you the cure to all your problems. Introducing Quitrovecin. With its patented Swedish formula, these suppositories are just what your doctor was afraid to order. With only 2 of these little yellow bum bullets, just give yourself the old finger cram dunk, and a little quitch will scratch that itch. Ah, that's some good fanny rocket.
Due to a recent lawsuit, we are legally obligated to advise you to consult your doctor before taking Quitrovecin. Side effects may include knocking your ass out. No, seriously, that's it. Good night, sweet prince. No one has to hear your ignorant, invalidating bullshit for at least a week.
Quitrovecin. Just stuff it up your ass and quit your bitchin'. Available now at your local ADHD Incorporated pharmacy.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that commercial so damn much. Well, fuck, now I have to check. Guess what time it is? Guess what? Let's do some of this for a bit. If you didn't know, my last album, Neurodivergent, is available on all the platforms, featuring wonderful songs like this. And before Polar Bear Mama gets a chance to request it,
and we have gone unheard. Act like our existence is something quite absurd. We shall go the distance, we will not go unheard. Hold us down and torture, you barely said a word. But now the time has come, we will not go unheard. Ask now for forgiveness, our wrath you have incurred. Stand aside and witness, we will not go unheard. Stand aside and witness, we will not go unheard. Isolation is what you have preferred. Hate and defamation, and we have gone unheard. Act like our existence is something quite absurd. We shall go the distance, we will not go unheard. Hold us down and torture, you barely said a word. But now the time has come, we will not go unheard. Ask now for forgiveness, our wrath you have incurred. Stand aside and witness, we will not go unheard.
I am a smart wolf.
Sume, Crazy Fish Lady, hello! Welcome to the musical portion. Like I had timed it out or something. It's almost like I was a DJ for 20 years that knew how to use a sampler. Sing along.
See what happens it's late at night. Where is the action? I'm starry-eyed. Wanna take a leap of faith and don't think twice, think twice. Maybe I could be a lucky charm. Bet your heart on me and hold me in your arms. I could be a 21, so baby double down. Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now?
Hardly, us deaf folks stick together. Actually, funny story for you there, Council. I used to do beat matching on tape decks. Ask Nate, he's witness. Let's give you a little buzz, shall we? If you're all about that back and forth, buzz, bitches. Fannie Mae. Welcome to the musical portion.
My mind is like a hive. The thoughts intrusive are just bees buzzing to stay alive, distracted and elusive. They collide within my mind and I struggle to think with my thoughts in a bind and I push to the brink of insanity. Lost in thought I wander, down a path to my inner world. The complexity leads me to ponder and the depths of my emotions swirl. Though the bees can get overwhelming, the inspiration they mold in their buzzing I find compelling, a reminder of the power I hold.
Yeah, that occurred to me too. That's why I'm like,
So
I gotta
embrace
push that.
the bees within my brain, even when they drive me insane. For in their chaos, I find a refrain of the beauty and complexity of my inner terrain. You will never understand that this is my norm, and I have chosen to embrace the swarm.
I don't know if you can read that, but Danny says, Fannie Mae, I miss you. Let's take a couple requests. Oh, Dan. You're a funny guy. But you're right, I did. Betamax, hello! Test of Silence I will not play because DMCA. I'm talking my own stuff. I can do Shine Again, though. Just for you, Fannie Mae. Just for you.
Far reaches of space, 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 space.
I still have like books of CDs.
Race into the far reaches of space.
I'm not kidding. Thanks, Fanny. I'm happy to help. Hey, Fanny, if you didn't know, my YouTube channel has a 24/7 lo-fi stream going on it all the time. Right here. I know you can see that on TikTok. It's right here. "24/7, all lo-fi, all the time, all copyright free." There's people that love to study to it, read to it, have a nap to it. I noticed that you're doing music live a lot more now. Tuned in for a bit last night. Yeah. Well, like I said, that stream is 24/7. That lo-fi stream, it goes non-stop. I set it up that way, so anybody can use it at any time. Fannie Mae, I don't know if you've heard this version or not. But let's shine again, shall we?
Down in the darkness I found light. The moon and stars shine bright in the night. The rain will fall till the sun breaks through and the day makes its debut. Down in the shadows I found light. The moon and stars shine bright in the night. The clouds may form but the sun breaks through and the day will start anew. Behind every shadow there is a light, washing its rays on this world with its might.
Oh, I know. I was actually thinking about that the other day, yesterday, Fanny. In fact, I may or may not have started something. If it's still the same, I have it. When I take my headphones off, it pauses. DM it to me on TikTok. Yeah, Fanny, don't put it in the chat. DM it to me on TikTok. Because I don't trust people.
And the sun, it will shine again.
And by request. From one of the last major raves that I played in our lovely country capital of Ottawa. Yeah, DM it to me. And now for the most terrible vocoder in the fucking world. I'd say sing along, but I changed the lyrics. Sorry about the Mickey Mouse there. Huh? Oh boy. What's that about blue? You don't like the color? Fuck 'em.
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a team of guys about to get their ass kicked. And all day and all night, everybody says, it's true, inside and outside. Blue is lame, and blue is pathetic. And they all cry, cause they all know red will win. Ask him and everybody around, cause you ain't got nobody to listen. Fuck blue, what a sad bunch of guys, what a weak bunch of guys. They should go home and cry, cause tonight they will die. What a sad bunch of guys, a pathetic bunch of guys, what a weak bunch of guys. Fuck blue, what a sad bunch of guys, what a weak bunch of guys. They should go home and cry, cause tonight they will die. What a sad bunch of guys, a pathetic bunch of guys, what a weak bunch of guys.
Fucking Dan, this song is just like fringe-tastic. But I'm sure Richard is smiling. Maybe. Hey, speaking of Richard, are you still kicking around? I'm gonna fire this one at Richard. I hope he's still kicking around. He asked me if I was still producing hardstyle. This was the last hardstyle track that I had put out just about a year ago. If you listen to Demon Stream Radio, you probably heard it. a military octopus. Can you imagine? Hey, let's see if we can make Polar Bear Mama squeal. Too funny. That legit took me back to the club days. Yeah, I'm very seriously thinking rave right now. Just gotta figure out what we have to what line we have to cross to get there.
Feel you beside me when I close my eyes. Sometimes I feel like I am losing my mind. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. But I can hear your voice like an echo. Oh, tell me that you will never let go. Oh, but I can hear your voice like an echo. Oh, tell me that you
That's awesome. And Fanny, I am super glad, excuse me, I'm super glad that you're feeling that way, that the music is speaking to you. I cannot wait to release. Did you ever dive into Darkwave Witchy House? Kind of, sort of, in a roundabout sort of way. If you feel like that one was speaking to you, I wonder if this one will. I played this earlier. This is the last track that I've worked on I just kind of like banged this one together in about 3 days. It is not done yet, but it's getting there. It's going to be released alongside the remix album, which is coming sooner than not. We got a couple left and then we're going to bail.
No, I can't love you anymore. I'm closing all my doors for you. 'Cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. It's true now, baby. I'm so done. I can't love you anymore. I'm closing all my doors for you. 'Cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. It's true now, baby. I'm so done. Think you can play me, think you can break me, but baby I don't have the time, no. 'Cause once you hurt me, I'll try and fool me, I'll just erase you out of my life. You got me wrong, thought I wasn't strong enough without you, but I'm so done, I'm moving on, I'm gonna be stronger now without you, but I'm so done. Doors for you, 'cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. It's true now, baby. I'm so done. I can't love you anymore. I'm closing all my doors for you, 'cause I can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. It's true now, baby. I'm so done.
To me, maybe I should actually do a production stream for you guys one day. Yeah, definitely got the rave in my mind right now. just trying to think of the bar. That's all. I don't know, maybe 50 subs on Kick. I don't know. Some shit like that. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Don't quote me on that. I haven't thought too hard about it. I just think, yeah, you know, we're kind of getting up on that time. Well, let's do one more here just because I'm like super proud of this one. And apparently it made somebody moan. So why the hell not? Brace your subs.
This that squirrel dab beat, that jism rapper. Make it bounce your feet like a Mad Hatter. Like a new chapter in speech chatter, this heat gathering missile tongues like, yo, I already won, here I come, da-da-dun-da-dun. Look at us now, we emerging, coming in neurodivergent. Time to pull back on the curtain, look at us mentally twerking. We got a lot more to say, burnout gets in the way. At the end of the day, here I come.
That Joey Helpich is still on Instagram, but I can't find him here on TikTok. Might have to look again.
This that squirrel dab beat, that jism rapper.
Joey Helpich.
Bounce your feet like a Mad Hatter. Like a new chapter in speech chatter, this heat gathering missile tongues like, yo, I already won, here I come, da-da-dun-da-dun. Look at us now, we emerging, coming in neurodivergent. Time to pull back on the curtain, look at us mentally twerking. We got a lot more to say, burnout gets in the way. At the end of the day, click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop. Click, tick, pop, I'ma get heat on this ish. Click, tick, pop, with a big beat drop. Click, tick, pop, I'ma get heat on this ish. That squirrel dab beat, that jism rapper. That squirrel dab beat.
Time to go sit on your sub.
That squirrel dab beat, that squirrel dab beat. That beat, that beat, that beat, that beat, that big beat drop. Here we come.
Yes, I am, like I said, super proud of that one so far. I'm very happy at how it's progressing. Should be ready to release very soon. Very, very soon. Just got to finish up So Done and the hardstyle mix of Tweaking on the Dopamine. Yeah, just got to finish those up. And then bang, we got ourselves an extended album. And by we, I mean you guys. For free. On all the platforms. And all of that shit. So there you go. And now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I'm just happy the sounds finally work again. Fucking things. That just made me wonder.
Get fucked.
That was the button I was looking for. Yes, for free. But wait, there's more. No, really, there's always more. There's always more music. I'm always working on music. Why? Because that's what I do. Thank you much for that, by the way. I appreciate that. Feel free to, yeah, I'm still in that place, so feel free to hit that up if you can, if you'd like to. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. If you can't, I still love you. It's all good. It is all good. I'm trying to think of where we can put the suggestions for what kind of bar we should pass in order to get another rave going. I'll have a quick chat with Shoost tonight. Yes, I'm still allowed to talk to him even when he's on vacation. But I'll have a quick chat with him tonight, and maybe we'll discuss that. But I don't know if you guys caught, the wife is now home. So I'm going to bounce on out of here. I appreciate all of you. Thank everybody for hanging out today. I appreciate the hell out of you, regardless what platform you're on. If you're on Kick and you want to get yourself a car, make sure you subscribe. We'll get your car on the train. I'm doing the update on it tonight. As if you two could be kept apart. I mean, we are the same person, so what does it matter, right? Shoes is on vacation. I'm Veronica Cornerstone. He actually is on vacation, though. He's taken, him and his wife are buggering off to Kelowna for a week, so we have no idea how good the internet is going to be. But, I'm still going to, touch base with him here and there. Anyway, like I was saying, you want to get on the train, make sure you subscribe on Kick or join the Patreon. That would be onlysquirrel.com. And for those of you on Kick and on YouTube, thanks for hanging. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. And TikTok, those of you who popped through, said hi and bounced out. Appreciate the hell out of you guys as well. I want you all to have a fantastic weekend. Happy Canada Day tomorrow to all my fellow Canadians. And we will be back on Sunday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So, anyone wanting to change anything, tell us now, or you'll be stuck until next month. Well, I'm updating them every week for the moment. Only for the moment. Just until we could build up a bit of the train. I'm only doing that for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then I'm going to do it once a month. But yeah. Drink your water. Take your meds. Be kind to yourself. And I will see all of you in the Discord. Or all of you who are in there anyway. Feel free to send me a message and we'll chit-chat. Alright? Take care of you. I will see you guys here on Sunday. Be good until then. Or don't do anything I wouldn't do. One or the other.